Welcome back everyone, and no, you've not clicked into the wrong episode. If you're wondering where we are, this isn't where we left off last time. We were in the middle of the heat of battle. We rushed off trying to escape from almost certain death. When those guys came up onto that upper ledge with us and started destroying Shadowheart, I knew at that point it was over. So what I was going to do is, if you remember from the episode before, we reclassed Shadowheart and I had specified that I was using a build that I found online, changing a few bits here and there, but there are some pieces of equipment that build recommends that can really boost the the light domain cleric. One of them is the luminous armor, which is up here. Let me see, I'll get a potion. Potion of leaping, is that it? Vaulting, yeah, okay, there we go. So we're going to drink that. And we will... Too high? Now, hold on a second, I've got... Right, is it just how far I can jump? Hold on. Turn-based. So it's not actually about the height. What? I should have read that potion. That's my mistake. I thought the potion of... excuse me. I thought the potion of leaping would have increased my total height, but I suppose... Is there one of vaulting? Is that what I'm thinking of? Either way, we don't have it. Do we have any scrolls? Flying. Get Misty Step. Don't really want to waste that. That's more of an escape option. Although we do have 3 of them. 4 actually. Shadowheart's got one. We've got 4 Misty Step scrolls and the necklace that we wear that gives us 1 per long rest. I'm still not used to this new headset. Yeah, it seems like my only option. So, cast out of sight, surely. Am I missing something here? Oh, there we go. Oh, right, okay. That's what I was missing, is the fact. I wonder... Right, I'll go over to the chest and get it done now. I'm going to go back down though and check if I could jump to that specific spot that we just teleported up to. Oh, you idiot. What am I doing? I need to end turn, I think, because that was an action. I'm on turn base just now so I can keep the potion effects. I'm wanting to do a wee bit of investigating into what happened there.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Don't know why I can't get guidance from Shadowheart. She's not that far away. We just make it. There we go, luminous armor. Radiating shockwave. When the dealer deals radiant damage, they cause a radiant shockwave. Okay, and that's going to be for Shadowheart. So equipment. Because the one she's got on right now is decent. Get the bonus to initiative, dexterity saving throws and all that, but this is where it's at for her. I'll equip it when we come out of turn-based mode right now. Let's head back down. It's going to take 2 HP. Why didn't I check all the rest when I was up there? I'm really not thinking right now. I'm not on the ball. Right, environmental turn. Back to Bunda. Yeah, it's saying too high. Why didn't I loot all of the rest of that? I don't know.
What's next, I wonder?
It was just silly of me.
What to do? Let's get going.
Okay. So that was the first item that we'd missed along the way. I knew I'd missed that. If you go back to the episode where we came through this Selenite outpost, you'll see that I go up to one of the walls and you're supposed to pass a perception check. On passing that perception check, you are then given access to that area. Oh shit. But since I did not pass that check, I was never able to get through. Do. Yeah, I was acutely aware that that bullet was about. I was worried that it might come up and try and kill us. So, the other piece of equipment that we need is from Omelium. Now, we might not be able to purchase this because I feel like it's going to be more than the value that we currently have, but we might be able to do some trades.
I greet you, son child.
Is it for completing his quest? What was it exactly that it was? Boots of Stormy Clamour, they're meant to be called.
That is not a story I share with strangers. In the beginning, so I
Just
left his
skipping this.
company. And thus I now feed from perhaps the peoples of the Underdark.
I know.
Open your mind to me.
Oh,
friend.
right, okay, right, I'll let him search.
Let us.
As Ameluum's mind pierces yours, the tadpole pulses with power. It feels 10 times its size. Alive, awake, almost smug.
This is most unusual. The incubation period should be complete, as should your transformation. But the larva is infused with strange magic. It appears to be in some form of stasis.
And what happens if the stasis goes away?
I can only theorize, but I suspect your transformation would be both agonizing and instantaneous.
I thought it was always agonizing, Omelium.
Well, yes, but that wasn't my point.
Alright, thanks for the information.
Of course. But I have an idea.
Oh, perhaps I should start taking notes.
There may be a way to bypass that stasis.
Oh, right, okay. It's him.
There are many alchemical substances that can influence the mind.
Right, what are we talking about?
A tincture distilled from a collection of rare mushrooms. They have subtle psionic influence.
So,
I would require
yeah.
a fresh ton of madness and Timusk spores. But be warned, Timusks cause
Right, so if you
confusion
remember,
in those that approach them. The tongue is self-explanatory.
Yeah, if you remember when we were in the Arcane Tower and I pointed out to you that there were some alchemy things that we could pick up, and it was the Timus Spores and Tongue of Madness. I thought it was someone else that gave this quest. It's just because I don't always do it since I know the outcome of it. It's not exactly useful, but it appears as though it may be useful if it's going to get us these boots. So, I think I already have what you're looking for.
These are fine specimens. It will only take me a moment to brew them to proper potency.
Omelium turns away to prepare the potion.
You must drink the entire draft. I can make no promises as to its taste.
Okay. Drink the potion.
The acidic liquid
Bottoms up.
tightens your throat, burning on the way down. It's a bolt of agony straight to your stomach.
Not a drop left. Very good. As the potion influences your mind, you may find yourself acting irrationally. Try and stay focused.
Nothing's been rational lately, mate. Don't worry.
The world loses its edges, its finer boundaries. You are fluid, but trapped. like a creature suspended in amber.
Use meditation to clear your mind. I am a monk. I have perfectly clear thoughts. Oh, what was that potion? Oi, what was that? Oh no, it's gnome something. It's a gnome effect, and then monk as well for advantage. +2 wisdom, it's the elixir of heroism, that's fine. And then bless. Cool. Smashed it.
Drawing on a lifetime of practice, you center yourself. Your body is an anchor, implacable and calm. The tadpole spasms, seizes. It's fighting the potion even harder than you are. Fear pierces your mind like knives of ice. The parasite digs deeper, as if it needs to hollow out your skull.
Yeah, we need to resist the panic from within. I don't think the choices here matter, but it makes sense for my character. Oh wait, that's casting a spell from Shadowheart, I don't want that. Save your spells.
The cold blades lose their edge. You are stalwart, turning that tide of fear against itself. The parasite swells with power. More power than you have ever felt before. It surges and twists, lashing out against that which would dare to intrude. The parasite in your mind quiets, pleased with itself.
Omeluum, are you well?
That lava is like nothing I have ever observed before. Its power is unsettling.
I just realised I've been saying his name wrong. I always say Omelium, but it's Omeluum. Which makes sense, just me not reading his name properly or listening to people, but will I be able to fix that immediately? No, I'll probably still say his name wrong. That potion of yours could have killed me. Tadpole almost did the same.
It holds far more power than it should. For the lava to react to my manipulations in such a way is beyond my ken.
It's beyond my ken. I didn't ken. So I went through all this, and the tadpole's still lodged in my brain.
Indeed. Although I may have another solution, albeit a temporary one. I possess a ring of mind shielding. It prevents elder brains from noticing my presence. It will not remove the lava, but it will limit its influence, both positive and negative. I would offer it as a gift, but in truth, the ring is priceless. Is there anything you could offer me in turn?
2 points I want to make. First one, if it's priceless, why are you even asking me to offer something in return? You're clearly not going to part ways with it. However he does. But then second, I wonder what happens in Act 3 if you have this ring. Towards the end with the fight, of course, but there's many points throughout Act 3 where the Netherbrain approaches you or speaks to you, not approaches you physically, but speaks to you in your mind. There's certain areas of the third act that you can't get to because you're warned that the influence of the Elder Brain's so strong. So, yeah, let me think. Yeah, so I've flown on a Mind Flayer ship. I can trade you details of the schematics if you're interested.
A Nautiloid? Fascinating. I have never set foot on one myself. They were our warships during the greatest eras of the Illithid Empire. We ruled the entire astral plane from their decks.
And your
The
bastard.
design was lost when the Gith rebelled and ended our dominion. A fascinating topic indeed. What can you tell me?
Yeah, we'll put on a performance. We'll give a dramatic retelling of your time on the Mind Flayer ship. A bit of guidance from Shadowheart puts us up to a 3 to 6 roll. Shows 7 or higher. That was perfect. That'll do.
What a brilliant experience. To feel one step closer to my ancestors is a fine gift indeed. Here, it is yours. May it serve you as well as it has served me.
That thing better work. If it doesn't, I doubt you'll be in any position to complain.
Of course, the lava remains. Be ever vigilant of its growth.
Yes, sir. So poison from the effects of that potion. Yeah, so equipment here, we've got it. You have advantage on saving throws against being charmed. So, it's alright. Decent enough as it is. Oh no! Oh, thank God. I thought I stole something there.
I greet you, son child.
Let me see your wares. Right, now we can trade. Cool. So, sorry, excuse me. Creations Echo. I believe I did buy this in one playthrough. I think I gave it to Gale. If the wielder deals acid, fire, lightning, radiant, or necrotic damage, it becomes resistant to that damage for 2 turns, which is good for a spellcaster, I suppose. I should also note, so because I'm looking at this as Bunda, you see the +2 to acid damage on this weapon. That is only because I'm wearing the caustic band. If I wasn't wearing that, that wouldn't be there. So it would be between 5 and 12 damage. The Shade Spell Circlet, while the wearer is obscured in shadow, not relevant to me. Ring of Salving, restore an additional 2 hit points every time you heal another creature. That is good for a Shadowheart character. And then Boots of Stormy Clara, so when the wearer inflicts a condition upon a hostile creature, they also inflict 2 turns of reverberation. So we'll add that, and I'll tell you what, I'll take this ring as well, because I don't think Shadowheart has 2 rings on. Pearlescent Restoration. If you give me a second, I want to figure out what pearlescent is. I know like what that word means, but in terms of Baldur's Gate, well, it's saying it is saying just like spell slot, you can replenish expended spell slots of your choice up to a 3rd level. It's actually quite useful. More useful still for a cleric, because obviously we use spell slots as cleric, but you don't have arcane restoration. Oh, right, okay, he's got a bit of an upcharge on that one. 155, I should only be paying 798. But, yeah. We'll leave it out. Let me see, do I have anything else to trade? Just to offset the cost here. We could throw some icy metal in. That bottle. Honestly, caustic bulb, an earthen bottle, yeah. Grubby bottle, absolutely. These fluorite shards. And these withered blue petals. The pair of shoes. Right. Yep. That's fine. 37 offsets a wee bit. That means I need 400 and 90 to 81, 481, I think. I done a weird math in my head to get that. Yeah, I was right. Okay. Okay.
May your travels be safe and swift.
Thank you.
With Skris lately.
So let's take a look. We're wearing the luminous armor now. That's what Shadowheart's got on.
She is cataloging
We are going to give her
Oh, well, perhaps
this
after
Ring
all
of
the
Salvin.
research here,
So
I'll
she'll get
join
2
you.
extra hit points anytime she heals Bunda. And then the Boots of Stormy Clamour. She's got this striding right now, but that's no good to us anymore. Not no good. It's just not quite what we are looking for.
On my mind. And, well, in it.
We have an effect on us right now. Affected creatures can communicate telepathically with one another. Right, it's just, yeah. I guess just because we are in the Myconid colony. Right, let's get back to this fight then. Because it is so far away and I've already been there before, I am happy to fast travel in this instance. We have passed through this whole area, so skipping by this I don't feel like is cheating as such. I know I've spoke about this several times before. Just want to reiterate my stance on it.
The gods have not forgotten you killing one of their
Ah,
own.
come on, Kith. I liked you. You were interested in actual things that mattered rather than just being a slaver.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Featherfall? What are you planning to do with that?
Got to move.
What a strange use of a turn. Do we not have Sacred Flame? I'm sure I had Sacred... Oh, there it is there. Just not in the usual place.
Time to deal some punishment.
So, he now has Radiating Orb. Affected entity has a -1 to attack rolls for each remaining turn. That's 2 turns. It also sheds bright light in an area surrounding it. Reduce the duration by 2 each time the entity makes an attack. So he will likely attack next turn, but he has that Radiating Orb effect on him, which is going to be very useful. Going to be very advantageous for us.
Breathe deep and move.
Very advantageous. It's going to be advantageous. I won't overplay it. It's important, but it's not critical. Okay, Potion of Glorious Vaulting and some Black Tentacles. It's fine by me, mate. Alright, he's saved from Sacred Flame again. You have revealed yourself. Gonna try and save my key points in my spell slots. If you haven't noticed. This guy is plotting the weirdest fight I've ever seen. Okay, that damage is slightly concerning. We'll see what Kith's able to do, and that'll determine whether or not we continue on this route. That's fine. Tried to cast Hold Person and failed. We get Radiating Orb back on him again. Yeah, that first attack there was more concerning than it had to be. Although,
On the move.
Bunda is getting battered. Oh yeah, and Radiating Orb, because we can also cast Reverberation with it. No, sorry, not cast Reverberation, we also have the reaction of Reverberation. due to the boots that we just got. Where are they? Yeah, so that has an effect on the area around us. Yeah. Don't know why I'm trying to explain it.
I must heal.
Let's get a wee punch. Finish you off. Nice one. Nice one. Good fight. Good attack there. Brilliant. Nice dodge. Nice double dodge. Firebolt. Come on, Shadowheart. Bunda might die here. Needs an 11 on this attack. Ah, he's gonna kill me. Shadowheart sounded really concerned there. Like she was watching a lover die. I will allow the opportunity attack. Hey. 65, 75, we'll go 75. Finishes the fight.
No time to dally. I wonder what the next move is.
She healed him for 3 HP.
Time to get going.
Why am I doing it like this? Can anyone explain why I just done that like that? No. Neither can I. Right, let's go into sneak. Back up to our perch. We'll get into this fight again. I'm leaving out the... Ah, should I leave out the strength potion? Maybe not. There's still like 7 of them to kill. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it on the basis that I'll probably need to take a long rest after this. Shadowheart needs an attack weapon. She's not proficient with the Falara Louve. And we've got no other, so let's head back and grab Wargfang again. See, Wargfang was useful when we were fighting the goblins because it gives disadvantage, but we're not fighting goblins anymore. Well, let's assess how best to re-enter this fight now. We have Thud down here who has 80 health, quite powerful. We have Sergeant Thrin, who's got 54. I think their attacks are strong though. Dalthar with 57. Corsair 75. Mindmaster Von Mara. And then I think is there one out there? Yeah. Where is that person though? Not physically showing up. So, to re-engage this fight. I've got an idea actually. Let's see. An arrow of roaring thunder. I've never really used one of these before. But if you see, it's like thunder wave and all sorts that you can push an enemy back. If I can get her into the fire and have her dead before the fight even begins. Yep, here we go.
I'll strike you down.
No!
The guards have not forgotten you killing one of their own.
What a waste! And he's gone all the way down there! Excuse me. Right, plan. Topple. You. It worked. Climb back up the ladders. And then just run into this wee corner back here. Now they'll do all their turns, which is fine. Keep Shadowheart out until we find the opportune moment. He's going to engage Shadowheart right now, actually.
What's next, I wonder?
He's going to climb up here. Where are you going? They're all coming round that way? Oh, because that big guy's blocking the ladder, they all need to come round the bottom. Right, Bunda's turn then, yeah.
To keep going.
Here. Roaring Thunder, where is it? I've probably not got enough to get them all the way out there. But, actually... Right, let me try this. Wait, can you... Yeah. Yeah, I can do something fun here. Right, so, we'll climb down. Bunda might die. We will take the... opportunity attack.
Have to keep going.
Missed, nice. So, push. See, we could push Sergeant Thrin out to that edge there. Or even push that person to there. And then an arrow of thunder here might boost two of them off. I could try the almost guaranteed on Thrin. Because Thrin will be close enough to get pushed over that edge. Or the risky double. And I want to try the risky double. Right, it's phase 1 complete. Arrow of Roaring Thunder. Ah. See, I can send that person over the edge, which might be worth it because they have got a lot of health. And I could probably... Thrin only gets to the edge, not to the... Yeah. Oh well. Right, that's over the edge then, right? Bye bye. Oh, I saved! And now I'm in a really difficult position. Time to bring Shadowheart in.
Unseen.
Let's turn based on for Shadowheart. Plan is to activate Spirit Guardians before entering combat. Bring her down closer. End her turn. Then that gives her her main action. So we'll bring her to about there-ish. Right, okay. Let me see. What main attack? Could do Fairy Fire. Concentration, never mind. Fireball? I think we'll walk in first. Bang bang. Then walk slightly back. Just enough so that I can cast Fireball. It's a level 3. What have you got? 18, 48, 49. Fireball can do... It could theoretically kill them both. Wow! Then we're going to bring in a spiritual weapon. And then back Shadowheart off a wee bit. I don't think she's invisible round the corner there, but...
Survival is all that matters.
That was a good turn. Two of them nearly dead. Right, and then they're taking shots at the spiritual weapon from range. Throws healing on someone that I don't even think I've attacked yet. Oh shit. Hold on, what's going on here? Why is this big guy fighting for me? Why are they attacking each other? You've cast Mindmaster on Bunda, and for some reason, everyone... They've all turned on each other and they're starting fighting. I'm lost. I've never been this lost in a fight before. Because you even look up at the top and try and figure out, so Shadowheart Spirit Guardian's on, that first person's concentrating on the ensnared shot with the arrow. And then you can see 3 along from Shadowheart, they're the one that they're the one that is ensnared, the person I'm aiming at right now, Mindmaster Formara. Then you've got enlarged, casted. Why are they fighting each other? I can't figure this out for the life of me. Either way, it's in my favour. So let's... Do I go for the big splash damage on all of them? Is reverberation... Is that why reverberation? Affected entity has -1 penalty to strength, dexterity, and constitution saving per remaining turn. When the entity has 5 or more turns of reverberation, it takes 1d4 of thunder damage and possibly falls prone. Conditions removed afterwards. Creatures immune to thunder damage can't receive reverberation. Alright. Shadowheart will be able to kill her next turn. So I'm gonna get Bunda to kill this person this turn. Now I don't know if Thud is still on my side, so I'm gonna be cautious. Nice! Critical! Let's run all the way back into here, just for safekeeping. Shadowheart, if you can't walk. Oh, that was taken as your first turn in the fight. I have to say, for as much as I'm really lost in this fight, this is going so much better than it did first time round. Okay. Spiritual weapon has 6 health. Bunda will be able to kill her next turn. So let's just attack Thud. Why not? You're going invisible. Right. Let's do a push. Really, really bad attack. Incredible that you're still alive. We'll switch over to Shadowheart. Shadowheart can walk into this position. Oh, wee bit more. There we go, she's dead. Now it's whether or not we want Shadowheart getting up close personal with Thud. We could do just a Sacred Flame. Could do level 2 Scorching Ray. Or is it? Yeah, level 2. 6 to 36 worth of damage. Wouldn't even be enough to take him half. I mean, in the likelihood of what we hit, say we hit a 25 or something like that, it wouldn't even be half. He does have Radiating Orb on him. I think this is right. Although I could kill... Does that require you moving at all? No, you can see him from there. Yeah, I'm gonna go for this guy. Nearly. Very, very nearly. Healing, level 1. on Bunda, and that'll give Shadowheart +2 if you remember from the ring we bought. So she'll be up to 26. Bunda's up to 20. Oh no, so is it a +2 to the healer? The person that you're healing? You restore an additional 2 hit points every time. Oh right, okay, right, that's why we got up with 3 rather than 1. Oh, I thought it was you as in the character yourself restore an additional 2 hit points every time you heal another creature. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Getting the extra health on Bunda. Don't mind it.
Well, so much for peace.
Let's get right off into the corner there. Yep, good. Save. Miss, nice. Ah, no. Right, come on, Bunda. Good saves, good saves. Yeah, I'll say it. We might need to flee this and then come back a little stronger. A little older, a little wiser.
Best be on my way.
Do not go gentle into that good night. Hey, you fell over. Let's back off. he's doing a handstand. He's been knocked prone and he's doing a wee handstand for us. Let's get Roaring Thunder again. Is there any angle I can create that sends him off the edge? Not really. Some really close ones. Ah, some very close ones. Look at that. That's like... I'd almost say he's off the edge at that point. Fuck it. It did push him. But no, not the way we were hoping it would. So let's send Bunda just a wee bit there.
Need to stay focused.
I suppose... Does Shadowheart have... No, we don't have a ranged weapon equipped on Shadowheart. Oh well, so we can't do that. Right. We can use concentration spells now if required. I think I might just throw a level 1 guiding bolt down. Maybe a level 2. You're prone, so you can't really get anywhere. You'll only have half your movement next turn. Ah, if we hit a crit, if I knew I was going to hit a critical, I'd 100% fire it off of this one. I think that's reason enough though to just attack this person. Miss. Christ. Right. Back up these stairs now, Shadowheart. Why has she got Mind Struck? Hold on. Has disadvantage on wisdom saving throws. Okay. Oh, I forgot about this person. And it's time to go! Let me get out of here fast. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them left. Oh, big jump from Thud. He's gonna throw. Nice miss. Who's the one that's got like no health? You up there. Wow. Not much you could do, but you can scud that person. Right. Well, we could actually... So you could step to there, and then dash to get out. Means that you'd be back up, but would you be any use? You would have your bonus action that you could use. We're getting out of here.
On the move.
So they're chasing. Alrighty. There we go. And we're out of here. That fight went alright. Slim margins on some of the attacks. That save with the Roaring Thunder. Not being able to knock the big guy off with Roaring Thunder also. There was two. One failed. One was successful, but just we knew that there was no angle to get him off the edge, which... You've seen some of the distances that the blast was able to cover some of the times. And then suddenly when it came to, well, that was going to be alright off the edge, it was a short length. I don't know. But that's what this game's all about. Is that you can't ever predict anything with absolute certainty of how it's going to work. Somebody could roll a 20 and then that's them protected against you for whatever you want to roll against. Somebody could roll a 20 and hit a crit on you. There's lots of different things that can happen in a fight that you can't plan for, which is why you just need to plan to be the best in the fight. And if you're not, it's on you. You know, it's like poker. Whenever I'm playing poker, you can always plan to play the best kind of poker that you can manage, but ultimately, sometimes somebody's just going to draw out on you. I was playing some poker last night and it happened quite a few times. Sometimes you get put in a bad spot. So I had this one hand where I had 5-2 in the big blind. One guy calls the big blind bet and then it folds round everyone else. So it's just me and him. Flop comes 5-5-4. So I've hit trips on the flop with 5-2. It's a terrible hand. We both checked. Then I think we both checked. Then it came 7 on the turn. He's bet half his stack. I've got just a wee bit more than them, so I just raised all in. I thought, get trips. Like the best you could have is 6-8 or something. In which case, why are you calling a blind with that? Yeah, so I raised all in. He calls all in, and he had ace-5. Just sometimes you can't get away from situations like that. Like even if you think you are in a very good position, you might just be pipped at the post. Still had 9 outs in that situation there, but that's the way the cookie crumbles. Okay. Somebody's round here. They've not retreated back to where they would normally be. So what is the lay of the land? Can we see any more of them? No. Thud's there. I wonder. Nah, that fire's gonna make it too obvious.
Here goes nothing. This calls for careful footwork.
An act of vandalism has taken place. You might want to clear up this particular mess.
Can I just attack them?
You sense the pleasantries might be over. In fact, this could get very unpleasant indeed.
I was hoping so. Let's do radiant damage. Oh. Right, okay. Glad that hit. Because that was a low chance.
I won't give in.
We'll do topo. Go and fuck off, will you? It's so smart though. It's honestly so smart. Turning invisible when you're right next to the opposition. But you know what? I have my way of finding you. Because clearly that person's sitting in a situation where they're outnumbered. I know there's 4 of them and 2 of us, but in this current situation, I have them dead to rights. Where on earth are they? Is that them right there? Again, let's like we can actually. Oh, the game won't. Oh, hold on, I thought this was a thing you could do. Oh, it won't reveal invisible players. So you can click around the field, but it won't reveal.
What should I do?
Okay, fair play. So the only real way of figuring out movement of someone who's invisible is through the walking line method.
Nothing
Oh well.
important is ever easy.
Let's step up to here. Let's throw some poison roughly there. Right. Maybe I'm wrong, right? But it just came up there on the logs saying basic poison was hit for 1 lightning damage. I think I actually am wrong, holy shit. They are there. How did it get hit for lightning damage? Is that the lightning charge carrying with the poison maybe? They're right here. I was wrong. That's funny. What do I do? Can I do anything? No. I'll just let them take their turn. That was a terrible choice from you, honestly, terrible. Oh no wait, there's 2 of them up here. Because I don't think the other invisible person's down below. Maybe I'm wrong. Shadowheart. I don't think she's going to be able to walk up to that person.
On my way.
Yeah, I can't get there. Oh, and I've just put myself in a bad... Oh, you're kidding. Oh, you're absolutely kidding me on. What a waste of a turn. Let's just dash then to make sure that we do give them the Spirit Guardians treatment. Make it slightly worth my while. Level 1 spell on Bunda.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Ranged attack. Can we make it in there? Yeah, we can.
Light on my feet.
17 damage. I don't want to waste any of my key points when we still have 3 others to fight. Good save. Yeah. Nice hit. Let's back off a little.
Another fight. Let's go.
do the unarmed. 1. Reduced? What possible good does that do for you? I'm so confused by this fight. It's like they're giving us it. Can I reach that person up there? Yeah.
Can't give up. Moving.
Sometimes the only way out is through. You picked the wrong fight, friend.
Right. We've nearly got all of them down. That's why I moved Shadowheart there. Just an AoE preventing them from moving. Shadowheart was hidden in behind the pillar, so they would need to move to get a ranged or melee attack on her. And then because Bunda's up here, the tent would block. So the only way that this person here could move would be just in this area. It would kill them instantly. It was all part of my plan.
Have to keep going.
Now that person... You're moving in that direction, so I'm gonna run up here.
Come on, can't stay idle.
And then just sit in behind Shadowheart here. Can I take a ranged attack on you?
I'll strike you down. What path lies before me?
This invisible person needs to do something. All their friends around them are being murdered, and they're just doing what they're doing. Hiding like a coward. It's not even tactical at this point, you've wasted about 6 turns. Okay. Fireball. I might try the Glyph of Warden's Sleep. Just to see how it works, see if it is effective. Because these guys, usually sleep depends on hit points. So I think at level 1 it's 24 hit points. If somebody's got 24 or less, you can put them to sleep. You can target multiple people for a cumulative total of 24. I don't know how it works with this. Because if these two just go to sleep, it's game over. GG.
Got to press on.
Did that wake them? Right, that wasn't my smartest move in the whole world. I didn't think that would wake them. Because I was sure you could just do damage against sleeping targets and you would insta-crit. Lessons learned, I'm glad I done it.
All by my hand.
So the answer is yes, you can put targets of higher than 24 or 36 or 48 hit points using the Glyph of Warden to sleep. And follow up to that is if you then run into them with Spirit Guardians, they will wake back up again. Bit more reverberation for you boys. Level 1 inflict wounds on you.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Just gonna... I'm not gonna do the full... No, I need to actually, never mind. Finish him off. What is this person up to? Can you... Yeah, thank you. Whoa! Nearly knocked Bunda off the edge. You're gonna push? No. Ah! Whoa! Excuse me. You're not just punting Shadowheart off the edge and getting away with it. Go fetch. Ah, boo. That'll be funny.
Ready.
Right, Shadowheart. I think you need to assist finishing this guy off. Ah. Level 1 guiding bolt, 50%, unlikely to kill. Does a big chunk though. Okay. So we're getting snared, but no damage taken. What are you gonna do now? Nothing. Let's finish this off. Bang. Nice. Good damage. Good kill. Move yourself away from the ladder in case Bunda can't climb down.
Fall, damn you.
It's decent. It's decent.
Can't even catch my breath. No time for mercy.
Very good shot. Do it again. Level 2 this time. Ah!
Never a dull moment.
Ranged attack.
Cutting to the chase.
Oh my god. Right, we'll use a cantrip attack this time. Oh, we've got no healing? Ah, shit. Let's throw down a big potion. Step in a wee bit. Throw down, big potion in between the two of us here. It's only Shadowheart gets it. Ah! Drink a wee bit more then, why don't you? Why would you go invisible? I do not understand that one bit.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
No mercy.
Still on my feet.
This is taking too long to finish. Hey, we done it. We got there. Sorry that that was prolonged at the end. That shouldn't have taken as long as it did. That was a bit ridiculous, so we'll do a quick loot. Oh god, I'm going up and down here. I wasn't even paying attention to not killing those gnomes that are just chilling, doing their work. Mine Master von Mara. Nah, there's not much. It's not a whole lot that sits about here. There are some potions down this away. Yep, we'll take Thieves' Tool. Grab some rope there as well. I'll end up selling that for coppers at some point. Oh, nice. Ring of Absolute Force, Thunderwave, nice. We are encumbered.
Might be useful.
No, don't. Quickly. This episode's gone on long enough. I don't want to keep you too long, but we want to just have this conversation now. In fact, no, I'll take my time with this part because we're going to be speaking with Nier, so I don't want to just rush into that. Yeah. Look, this has been a good long episode here. We've got some things sorted. We've spoke with Omelium again. And yeah, we've managed to clear this area out of the Duergar. The evil bastards that were keeping gnomes here slaves. And yeah. Learn a wee bit about combat as well. The use of the Glyphon ward. Which will be helpful for future fights. Good to get it done in a fight where you've got a bit more control rather than one that you might end up find yourself possibly at the edge of defeat. So, yep, I just want to thank you all for watching and I hope you enjoyed this episode. Speak to you soon.